Good morning, friends. April here with Clear Path for Veterans New England. It is great to see everybody. Happy Friday. The weekend is upon us. Hope that you are well. I'm really excited to be here with Donna Bulger, the Executive Director. Good morning, Donna. How are you?
I'm great, April. How are you today?
I'm good. So friends, today, last week, actually, I think it's been a little bit over a week ago, we went live. And really our live streams are really letting you know about some of the amazing programs that we have here at Clear Path for Veterans New England and all of the support that you give us, right? So even just by tuning in and sharing our posts, sharing our live stream, engaging in our content, that helps us spread the word about all of the things that we do to help support the journey home for our veterans. Today, we're going to be talking a little bit about make every day memorable, make every day meaningful. One of the things that I've had the privilege and honor to work with Donna and Scott and the organization since the beginning, and to watch all of our programs evolve and all of the things that they've done in terms of outreach and reaching more and more veterans. Just amazing. So Donna, tell me what you're up to this week. And, I know like yesterday you had this canteen lunch. We were at 2 sessions on canteen lunches, very busy. What have you been up to this past week?
Yeah, so yesterday we had a fabulous lunch, as we always do. Lots of new veterans coming for the first time and bringing their family members and learning about our programs and services, which is always so amazing. But I'll tell you, the stuffed pepper soup was amazing.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
It was delicious. Yeah, everybody was raving about it. So we always have one of those items that people just want more of. It's so good.
Awesome. So when we started planning some of these live streams, this was one of the topics that you wanted covered. So let's talk about kind of what that means, making every day meaningful. What does that mean to you? And what does that mean to Clear Path as we're sharing our services and support for veterans and their families?
Yeah, so I'm sure everyone can relate to this. We get up every day and we go to the grind and we're busy, and we schedule all these appointments. And in the end of the day, sometimes we sit down and say, what did I really do today? And one of the amazing groups that we've been working with is women veterans. And we have a wellness session the second Saturday of every month. And that has really grown. It just keeps growing. We have engagement with about 20 female veterans. And one of the nice workshops that we did with Leanne Barkhouse in November was, plan to be successful. And we always think about having an appointment book and how that keeps our appointments. But a planner is meant to be so much more than that. And I think that one of the best ways you can get the most out of every day is to have a plan. And so what we did together with the women veterans, and it was so great because we all helped each other, is we kind of said, what do we want to accomplish in 2023? And that's a hard question. But we brainstormed and we wrote some plans and we shared them with each other. And, the planner helps us each month say, what are we doing towards those things that we wanted to do? And so we get together and it's so great to see everyone brings their book and they can't wait to share, what they've learned from the book. And so I think that planning to get the most out of your day is so important and something we just don't think about.
Right. And so if you haven't had an opportunity, Leanne should come into one of our lives in the next few weeks. Leanne is fabulous and has so many gifts to share with our veterans and all the things that she does. So, I think planning is a great opportunity because of consistency, right? And I think sometimes, I know even for myself in my daily life, I have my checklist, but I also started journaling, which sounds pretty much the same, right? So journaling my thoughts, and I think it's helpful, especially in our busy lives and the things that come into our lives, to be able to write that down and then go back and look at it and say, okay, well, this is where I can make a change, or this is where, just getting your feelings out too. Is that how they use some of these planners as well?
Yes, exactly. That's really great, April, because that's exactly, Leanne picked out a particular planner that had sections for writing your goals. But the really nice tool is at the end of the month, you're guided through doing an evaluation of how'd you do last month. And it gives you a chance to celebrate because, we're so busy all the time. We don't take the time to think about, wow, I got a really lot done. I should be proud of me. Maybe I didn't get a few things done. What I did get done was really amazing. And, we even have stickers we give ourselves.
I love it. Well, and I think the other
Yeah,
thing
it's
too,
fun. You make it fun.
it gives us permission to, I think sometimes when we have things on our list and they don't get done, and then we stress over that. But really, in my mindset, and I could be, this is just my personal opinion, task lists or appointments, they continue on, right? It's a journey. It's not just, there's no way that we can accomplish everything that we want in one day. And it's a marathon to achieve goals. And, we can make small, successful goals for ourselves, right?
Right, exactly, exactly. And so one of the nice success stories I like to share from this group is Sue Hireman. Um, she's a veteran that started to work with us, and she had a goal to put together a survivors legacy workshop and to provide tools and tips as we, you know, work with our families to plan, what to do in the event that something happens to one of us. And we worked together with her, and we were a great safe place for her to practice that. And she put together a really nice program, and we offer that here now just about every other month. And people really respond well to that. And Sue, kudos to her. She's done an incredible job, and it's just nice to be part of that support system. And so I think that's the other way you get the most out of every day, is make sure you know who your support system is and check in with them, because it's really important.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit more about the Saturday wellness programs for women. So, I know it's one of those programs where you don't have to register to be part of it. It's something where you can, if your schedule allows, you can just come. It's usually on Saturdays from 10 to 12, correct? I know sometimes the change depending upon programs. So what does that look like? Tell us a little bit about that.
Sure. So it's kind of like an open house. So we have a core group that they pretty much come every time, and then we're always getting new people that come in, and we always have extra planners and journals to share with them so they can catch up quickly. And we add in, usually the month before, we kind of get some pulse about what topics people are interested in, and so we'll plan something around a particular topic. And these are things that help us all grow in different ways. And so we always add in some wellness options. We have done yoga, sound healing, Tai Chi, some other fun things. And so it's every Saturday is a little bit different, but we keep the structure of, we get together, talk about how we did the last month, and plan some new things.
Awesome. So we've had Tai Chi going in our regular programs for a long time. Can you talk a little bit about the Tai Chi programs and kind of how that helps support overall wellness? Because I know that's a popular one. We have 2 sessions that typically run on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. So if we can talk a little bit about that.
Sure. So we have 2 different versions of Tai Chi. We have just our regular Tai Chi, and then we have Tai Chi, which is mindful movement. And both of them are well attended and well followed. And Tai Chi is really about flow. And another nice lesson, analogy to life, is it's slow movements and it's all flowing. And we have great instructors, and the mantras are about, give back to the world and get rid of negativity and bring in positivity. And you can't help when you're done with a session but feel good. And you're getting important movement that helps with balance and helps with our brain growth. And our instructors are just fabulous.
And let's talk, so the yoga program, this is something new we've been kind of integrating and working with a great organization. Can you talk a little bit about that?
Sure. So it was a trial we started this month, and it's the Warrior Yoga Project. So the yoga instructors are trained specifically to work with veterans. And we have a beautiful yoga studio. So we're so thrilled to be able to use it this way. And so we have a great instructor. She's local, and it's Monday nights at 5:30. And again, another program that's been really well attended, and it's open for drop-ins. It's again Monday night at 5:30. Come and try it. And we have some regulars and we have some drop-ins, and it's again a very nice positive environment. And you can be at any level. So it's just a practice of helping move your body in ways that help stretch you out and, push your limits a little bit, but not to the point that, you're in pain or anything. But it's just a great environment.
Very nice. And so the music, the healing music sounds, I know that's something that we bring in periodically. Talk a little bit about that, because I think that's such a unique program. And, it's one of those things where people, I don't think, often understand the benefits of how that can really, bring some relaxation and some peace to your body.
Yeah, so I think people generally can relate to music makes you feel better. And, we all have our own style of music we like to listen to, but most of us are listening to music in the car, or we're listening to music during the day because it soothes us. So our programs help veterans be even more creative and learn an instrument. So we have the ukulele guitar program, which is a drop-in program, again, on Tuesday nights. And you can learn to play the guitar. And we use the ukulele because it's an easy way to learn. Or if you're already playing but you want some tips, you can come in and get some tips and add to your own skills. And we have a nice music room that's a drop-in music room. People come in and use, whenever they want to practice. But we also have a Native American flute program, and that's taught by a veteran. And the music is just beautiful. And we've got over 15 people that have gone through that program and are continuing to go through that program. And it's delightful in the building on Thursday afternoons to hear that music.
So let's talk a little bit about awareness, because I think one of the thing is that our women veterans, it's one of our smaller programs, growing program. But what can our audience do to help get the word out there? Or if you were to send a message to some of our women veterans that are watching this video, what would you say to them to help spread the word and let them know that that it's a comfortable place for them to come?
Yeah, so I encourage, if you know a female veteran or you are a female veteran, drop into a session and just observe, and there's no judgment. That's what we're really clear about, is this is a group that we're all self-directed, and there's input, and your opinion matters, and you won't be judged. And what I will tell you overwhelmingly, the women that do come say they feel that ClearPath is a safe place for them. It's an environment that they trust. And it really just helps them partake in things that they may not have otherwise participated in. So we encourage everyone to come join us. And also to people out there who might have something that they could share with the group, let us know. We'd love to host you on a Saturday.
And our next Women's Wellness is on May 13th. And that is a Saturday from 10 to 12. So we hope that you can join us. And I actually just dropped it in the chat, my friends. So please feel free to share it. Sharing is caring, and it really does. Every little bit that you can do to help us spread the word makes a difference in our organization. So we appreciate that. All right. So we are obviously, one of the things here at ClearPath is your support, your donations. We are funded with grants, and we always greatly appreciate all of your support that you're doing to help us in our offerings of programs. One of the things is we run our 50/50 raffle, which we do this probably quarterly, maybe a little bit longer than quarterly. And we are in full swing of our spring 50/50 raffle. And this focus is really just bringing awareness to our programs. And the best part about our 50/50 is that winner gets to take half. So our jackpot is currently at $15,780, and we are running until May 4th is our last drawing. And every week we have a fun early bird prize. This week, it closes tonight at midnight, and you have an opportunity to win. It's 2 tickets to a New England football team. Hint, hint, if you know what I mean. So it's a great prize and a great opportunity for you not only to have a little fun and support great causes in our program, but also to a chance to win. So early bird prize, if you don't win the early bird prize, no worries. You're continued to be enrolled all the way to the end of our final drawing. Our tickets start as low as $20 for 10, 40 for 80, 60 for 200. And this is the best one, $80 for 400 tickets. So like 400 tickets, you could win a whole heck of a lot of opportunities to win our 50/50. Would you like to add anything to that, Donna?
Yes, so it's it's always fun to watch the pot grow. And on Fridays are usually a big day because we remind everybody that that's the day that we have an early bird prize. And we've had some great winners. They've been so excited about winning. And yeah, we just, every year we count on these little fundraising campaigns, to help us keep the building up and running and to help us provide things like those day planners we talked about today. Gives us resources to buy those and give those out complimentary to our veterans.
Well, and I think that's a great point that all of our programs are free to veterans. So our lunches, all of those programs are free to veterans. And we also have a lot of family events where we recently had, back in the beginning of April, we had the Easter Bunny come and there was 197 children.
197 family members,
which was our biggest event ever. And then even this past holiday season and our holiday giving, wow, we had that was our biggest one yet.
Yeah, we got a lot of support from people. We really appreciate that.
So thank you so much, my friends. Excuse me, if you haven't had a chance, and you'd like to come and see our facility and take a tour, the door is always welcome to that. Please stop by our website at clearpathne.org and drop us an email, drop us a call, and we'd love to have you come in and see all of your support and where it goes to, because it is an amazing, if you haven't, it's an amazing opportunity to see all the great things that Donna and the ClearPath team does. All right. So if you haven't, stop by clearpath5050.com. Support us. Sharing is caring. Even if you decide that today's not the day to buy a raffle ticket, share this. Share our information. Social media is one of those places that is a big place for us to get the word out there. So sharing is caring, my friends. I know I'm saying that over and over, but you have no idea what the impact that it makes in getting the awareness out for our program. So we greatly appreciate that. Donna, make it an amazing day. I appreciate all that you do, and thanks so much for your time. Friends, we will be back next week sharing about another program, and we can't wait to see what our 50-50 does. Remember, it's up to $15,780. Winner takes half at the end. We have a few weeks left, and today is an opportunity to win 2 New England football tickets. So get to it, my friends. Everyone have a great day. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to drop a comment in the chat or a question. We will absolutely get back to you if you are catching the replay. Thanks so much. Make it a great Friday and a great weekend.
Thank you, April.